Hey, what's going on, people? You're tuning in live on the One Mic Music Network. Today, I just wanted to speak to everybody and be the only positive voice in a negative world. I just wanted to say, if you're feeling down, if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling hurt, neglected, anything that is negative, I want you to count your blessings. That's what this is about today. It's about counting the little blessings that are there. Maybe it's somebody that's there for you. Maybe it's the little things that just happened, the little opportunities. Or maybe it's something you saw that gave you some positive energy at one point. I want you to take that and I want you to use that to reinforce your positive energy and try to maintain a level of happiness. Be happy. We only have but so many days on this earth. And it's about being happy. It's about turning up. It's about feeling great about yourself. It's about loving who you are. It's not about what people say about you. It's not about what degree you got. It's not about what job you have or what wife or husband you have or what kids you have or any of that. It's not about any of that. It's about what you have inside you, your spirit, your joy. That's what today's about. So I just want to say thank you for tuning in to the One Mic Music Network, and we live.
I remember they told me I wouldn't be nothing. How did I know that I grind and put down and turn nothing to something? Alone on this road cause my friends turned to foes, but I knew that it'd be okay. Walk through the flames and swim with the sharks, but don't ever lay with the snakes. This I know. How did I know? How did I know? You should have known. How did I know? How did I know? You should have known. Should I know? How did I know? How did I know?
Yeah. I've been on the top of my lyrics, giving the people all my lane go. I leave out all the props and the gimmicks, paint them an image of a pain soul. I figured I would open a business and show my niggas how the game go. And no, I never stop till I'm finished and I'm considered as a king, yo. Man, I've been putting all my niggas on the train, yo. I'm putting niggas in positions where they can't grow. I'm knocking all the competition off the main road, but them niggas switching all of them became foes. Exposed, they used to say I was a guppy. Who would've thought I make it big like Puffy? By using my thought, I make a chicken wanna touch me, but I knew it ever since I was a kid up on that Huffy.
I remember they told me I wouldn't be nothing. How did I know that I grind and put down and turn nothing to something? Alone on this road cause my friends turned to foes, but I knew that it'd be okay. Walk through the flames and swim with the sharks, but don't ever lay with the snakes. This I know. How did I know? How did I know? You should have known. How did I know? How did I know? You should have known. How did I know? How did I know? You should have known. How did I know? How did I know?
How did I know that the same fellas that turn into strange fellas. Them strange fellas that turn into lame fellas. My is my main fellas, then turned and became jealous, insane. I was hoping them remain fellas. It's strange, how did I know that I would ever gain all of the things I said I ever gained? I really ever gained. How did I know that I would ever name all of the gifts and the blessings that was destined for me to ever claim? Come down this road before I didn't know. When I was slow and was pitching niggas no just so I could get the dough. But now I know the things I didn't know. A nigga gon' proceed to spit these flows and let all these niggas know. Come down the road with me, come take a stroll with me. I used to throw 50s, I kept a war with me. I didn't know diddly, but I was so witty. Now I'm like Diddy, cause a nigga running this whole city.
I remember they told me I wouldn't be nothing. How did I know that I grind and put on and turn nothing to something? Alone on this road, cause my friends turned to foes, but I knew that it'd be okay. Walk through the flames and swim with the sharks, but don't ever lay with the snakes. This I know. How did I know? How did I know? You should have known. How did I know? How did I know? You should have known. How did I know? How did I know? You should have known. How did I know? How did I know?
Thank you for tuning into the One Mic Music Network. And you're live right now with Jada Promoter. And right now, I was just telling people about this whole positivity. One thing I learned is that the new asset that is going to be in high demand, there's going to be something brand new that really has always been here. It's always been a part of us. And this is going to be one of the biggest assets for the next industrial revolution. I mean, I'm seeing what's going on and I'm looking at the whole picture. And I can tell you this, guys, there's something big about to hit. And it's going to be huge. And the next asset that I believe that's going to be a big thing in the next couple of days, in the next couple of years, in the next couple seconds, if you don't know about it yet, then I don't know what to tell you guys. But this is going to be a real big thing. And if you're not invested into it, then you're going to get left behind. And remember I said it. The next big asset, you ready for it? The next big asset, the biggest investment that anybody can have in their portfolio is positive energy. Positivity, happiness, good vibes. Whatever you want to call it. That's the main issue right there. And they're coming for our positive vibes. They're coming for our positivity. They want everybody to be in a mental state of depression. Depression is what feeds them, obviously. I've been saying this for a long time. Facebook just got in trouble for doing what? For showing people things that gets them more depressed. And he was aiming at young children. Young children. He was aiming at young children with his ads to make them more sad and more depressed because it makes them use their app more. I mean, do you believe this? It makes them use their app more. They're finding out that depression makes them use their app more. What? So you better have a little bit of happiness, a little bit of flame in you to bring out that positivity. Because everyone's feeling negative. I mean, it's really messed up how negative people are getting from all different parts of walks of life. Don't let money determine if you're happy. I know that's a hard thing to say, but what does that actually mean? Well, everyone says that if you think money don't make you happy, it's because you never had none. Well, I know people who have a lot of money and they're sad. Doesn't matter. I know people who have a little bit of money and they're happier than them. Explain that. Well, I've come up to a conclusion to figure out that it's all about mental health. It's all about mental health. You have to have good mental health. And the way to practice good mental health is to talk about what you're feeling. Stop holding things in because you're just going to burst like a bomb. You're just going to burst like a bomb. And it's going to cause explosions, squabbles. You're going to be fighting and arguing. You're going to be stressing, making your blood pressure go up. You're going to have a lot of issues physically because of it. I know firsthand what stress does to your body, because I had a situation where stress affected my body. You ever heard of stress ulcers? I had stress ulcers. You get them from stressing out. Holes that go into your stomach lining. And they're just a terrible thing. It's just a terrible thing. Like, I can't even explain the pain. I can't explain the pain. Thank God that I don't have that anymore. And I had to put myself in a position where I'm happy, where I make myself happy. And it all happened because I spoke about what I was feeling. I stopped holding certain things in. I had issues with family, just like everyone else. And I started talking about my issues. And lo and behold, all these stress ulcers went away. Talking about your problems with the person you're having problems with fixes a lot of things. Now, if that person is highly emotional and anything you tell them hurts them, then that's that person. They're going to have to understand that's how you feel, and you said it very nicely. They didn't get it. They got mad or whatever. Oh, well, you didn't scream at them. You didn't fight with them. You didn't cuss at them. You didn't punch them in their faces. You didn't do any of that. You ain't run up on them with the 9mm. You ain't do a drive-by. You ain't... Because it could get worse, you know? It can get worse depending on how much you don't like somebody. Friends, family, people in the neighborhood. This positive energy stuff is not around. And it's a resource that's all around us. It's weird, right? You can literally gain positive energy from anywhere. Just like you can gain negative energy from anywhere. You can look at something and be like, wow, this place is a mess. Or you can look at the same thing and say, wow, I have a lot of stuff. I'm fortunate. You see? You see? You can say it's a mess or I have a lot of stuff. It's just the way you look at things. Like, for instance, I'm looking at my backyard sometimes. I'm like, man, I gotta cut my grass. My neighbors cut all their grass and I never cut my freaking grass. I could be negative like that, right? Or I can say, man, thank God I have a backyard. Let me go cut my grass. No matter what, I gotta go cut my grass. But I can look at things and say, thank God I have a backyard. Or, oh, this backyard's so big, man. Now I gotta cut all this grass. No, it's just the way you look at things. Another example. Your kids. They're always yapping, running around, playing, jumping up and down. No matter what they're big, if they're small, they always got something going on. If they're bigger, they're always going out. They're always hanging out with their friends. They're always, doing this and doing that. And then they get older, and then you got to worry about them. Whatever. Kids. Let's talk about that real quick. For those of you who don't have kids, it's understandable. You're not going to understand this right now until you have kids. If you do understand, then you're just on a higher level of intelligence than most. But for those of you who have kids, you understand that when you look at them, you feel that. Sometimes when you look at them, you get that warm feeling inside. Like, oh my God, that's my kid. Like, I freaking love that kid. You just love that kid. You're just like, man, I love that kid more than anything in the whole entire universe. Like, you appreciate everything that ever happened in life for you that was good. But when you look at your kid, you're just like, you get that warm, super happy feeling. That feeling that just intensifies, and you feel it throughout your whole body, and you feel it in your eyes, your head, your hair. You feel it everywhere. That love that you have for your kid. Now look at this. You could look at life and say, man, I love my kid, or man, I can't stand this kid. This kid is always getting on my nerves, or this kid's doing this, or this kid's doing that. No matter what, we know we got to take care of our kid, but do you want to feel that love that you have for your kid, or do you want to feel negative about your kid? It's hard sometimes, right, to always feel happy about your kid, all right? But at the end of the day, you got to take care of them. So why not live your life in a loving way? The same way you love your kid, why can't you love all things like that? Even people who are wicked and have wicked ways, those people can feel positivity without doing wicked things. You can change your life. You can just say, I'm done doing wicked things. I'm done doing bad things. Even those people could feel positive. Positive energy comes from nowhere. Just like negative energy, it comes from nowhere. We create that within ourselves. We're like the mega alchemists. We create energy within ourselves. We are energy creators. So next time you go into your office, or next time your friend calls you to bullshit with you on the phone, or the next time your kid runs around, or your kid wants to go out with his friends, or any of those situations, don't bring negative vibes. Just bring positive vibes. Try it for 24 hours. Just positive. Stop looking at things negative. Stop, oh my God, my house is this, my house is a mess, my kid is doing that, my man or girlfriend is doing this, or this is happening, or I'm not getting my work done on time, or I need to find a job, or anything that's going on. Anything. Just do that with positivity. Enjoy what's going on in the moment. Enjoy the moments. The moments. It's all you have in life is the moments. Like my friend, he came all the way from California to come see me. And we went hiking. We climbed up mountains. That's just what we do. It's like a tradition now, you know? Like that was a moment. And we were positive the whole time. Nobody was bitching at anything. We weren't telling bad stories about anything. We weren't negative at all. Nobody said anything negative. No, nothing. It was just positive the whole time. And we were just creating ideas and ideas about all type of things, and business-wise and technology-wise and spiritually, and just all different type of ideas we were talking about while we were hiking. Like, what a positive thing to do, you know? Like, take time like that for yourselves. Go out with someone you really always wanted to see again, or even if it's an old friend. Like, yo, man, I'm picking you up, man. Let's go out, me and you, you know? Now, don't interfere in this time. Just schedule it so no one feels awkward about it. Go see a friend, somebody that you really care about, that really makes you happy all the time. And then use that energy that you get from that time. You know, a positive friend, not one of those sorrow, feeling sad friends all the time. One of those people that never let anything get them down. Go pick a friend like that and hang out with him. If you don't have one like that, it's cool. Maybe you go watch a video of something or someone that always has that positive energy. Or turn on this radio if you need to and just listen to me talk. You need a friend. Hey, man, you know, you can find me on social media. Real J Davila on Twitter. That's at Real J Davila on Twitter. At The Real J Davila on Instagram. J Davila on Facebook. If you can find me within all the other J Davilas that are out there. But like I said, man, you know, find some positive energy. Manifest that. Meditate. Jog. Run in place. Get the heart going, you know. Exercise, or, you know, go hug somebody. Hug your girlfriend or your husband. Hug them. Hug your kids. Hug them. Don't hug them hard. You know, you gotta hug them hard. Just hug them. Tell somebody you love them today. The people that you don't really always say it to because you feel some type of way if you're being emotional. You know what I mean? No, just tell them you love them. Tell them you care about them. If they say, yeah, right, whatever, just whatever, man. You said what you said, and that was it. We only have one life. Try to make every day happy. Even if it gets really bad, look at something that made you happy today. You feel what I'm saying? Well, that's all I got for you. And I know what I'm about to do. That's going to make me happy.
Man, yo, you
I
got
feel
it.
it. I said that Kush got my mind going out of space. Kush got got me leaned over in a different place. Kush got me feeling good, cause I feel good. Kush got me feeling good, cause I feel good. I said that Kush got my mind going out of space. Kush got me leaned over in a different place. Kush got me feeling good, cause I feel good. Kush got me feeling good, cause I feel good. Smoking on that loud pad, they can't doubt that. I'm selling all these cookies, bet these girls scout that. I'm feeling so good, had my mind launch pad, but I'ma shoot off like a rocket if they try to rob that. They got me in my feelings, so I had to bounce back, but I'm bouncing to a different high where the clouds at. Them bitches know what's up with me, they know I'm drowning. Let me hit this L one time, I be on cloud 10. Saying Kush got my mind going out of space. Kush got me leaned over in a different place. Kush got me feeling good, cause I feel good. Kush got me feeling good, cause I feel good. Yeah, that Kush got my mind going out of space. Kush got me leaned over in a different place. Kush got me feeling good, cause I feel good. Kush got me feeling good, cause I feel good.
When that Kush is in the system, it ain't no telling if I fuck 'em or I diss 'em. The Duchess is how I twist 'em, talking astronomic mission. It got a nigga spaced out, guard the ashtray. You see the clips that be in 'em like Kush got a nigga high, zoned out of space. Nigga so high, I can't hear what you say. Talking OG with the granddad day. So gone, so smack, I don't even know the day. Kush, Kush, where's that, where's that? Kush, Kush, where's that, where's that? Kush, Kush, where's that, where's that? Kush, Kush.
I said that Kush got my mind going out of space. Kush got me leaned over in a different place. Kush got me feeling good, cause I feel good. Kush got me feeling good, cause I feel good. I said that Kush got my mind going out of space. Kush got me leaned over in a different place. Kush got me feeling good, cause I feel good. Kush got me feeling good, cause I feel good.
Yeah. What's going on, people? What's going on? You're tuning into the One Mic Music Network. And today I played Big Baz, How Did I Know? And I also played Wells Block, Kush. Go check them out. That's Big Baz, B-I-G-B-A-Z. And that's Wells Block, W-E-L-L-Z, B-L-O-C-K. You can go check them out on Facebook, Instagram, SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, and everything else. This show was brought to you by GQ.shop. That's the Future Online Store. You can check them out, GQ.shop. They have a lot of new technology that's not relatively on open markets. So they have, just new things that are coming out all the time. And they have like new gadgets, new technology, like I said, that, you can buy. It doesn't really cost a lot. You'll find a lot of great things, different ways to use your phone, different functionalities. They got VR, augmented reality. They got something called holograms where, you can have your phone turn into like a hologram. There's so many things GQ has written, and I suggest a lot of people go check that out. That's GQ.shop, JIKU.shop. You already know. Go check them out. Now, let's get into tech, because I know all my people who came here to really hear the whole show, they want to hear what's going on. All right, let's talk about it. Right now, Bitcoin is going up because a lot of people believe that, Bitcoin is going to do very well with this new ETF program that we got going on. But now here's what I believe was really going on. I believe that it's all about the mining. and El Salvador is mining Bitcoin using the volcano. And I believe that more and more countries start using energy like that. You know, you have waterfalls, you have volcanoes, you have, different reliable energy from all different types of the world. You got the hot springs, you got wind, you got the sun, you can't forget. You got a lot of things that we can use out here. So I think the more and more human beings start using energy like that, the more and more it'll clean up our planet, and it'll really help Bitcoin soar. So right now, Bitcoin's at 61,700 at the time of us talking about this. It's going in between, it just hit 61,700. You got SHIB at 2725. You got Ethereum at 3,772. Dodge at 25 cents. You got Matic at $1.49. VeChain at 11 cents. Sol at $157.54. Cardano's at $2.12. XLM's at 38 cents. Chainlink's at $25.77. Binance is at $475.65. VTHO is at 0.0095. Atoms at 31.64. Engines at $1.59. EOS is at $4.46. IOTA is at $1.22, and Raven is at 10 cents, and last is storage at $1.28, and Zill's at 9 cents. So there you go. What does all this mean? Well, people who don't understand what this is called Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, altcoin. So these altcoins are like Bitcoin, but they have different functionalities. They do different things. So some of them don't do anything. Essentially, they're all used for payment, but some have other features like minting and burning and deflationary. So it just really depends on what the coin does. Some are used to connect blockchains. Some are blockchains. Some are not blockchains. So, well, anyway, guys, I got to get out of here. Go check that out. Go look up that information. You have a nice day.